Okay. So yeah, this is chapter 3. It's called. I have no idea what it's called today. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, we continue. We read all this. Miss Detective Agency, Saturday morning. Well, I mean, the cats was was it Nicole or Elizabeth? We are either way. They're still sleeping. The Interstellar Alliance Agency has detected a signal from Sagittarius, the cause of which is being closely debated online. Hotly. Many believe this is a signal from an extraterrestrial civilization and have attempted to prove this by referencing previously received signals of unknown origins. Experts have downplayed this theory. More details are emerging of the new fuel source discovered in an ice mine in Siberia. It is estimated that the new energy resource, once refined, will be able to support up to 120 years of global energy consumption. Breaking news: a disturbing sculpture made from both human and robot body parts has been found in the Underbridge district. The horrific act appears similar to an unsolved serial murder case from years ago. Has the murderer finally returned? I remember this case. I knew I'd make another move, but I didn't think it would be 13 years ago. So this is when this is when Rex had his limbs, like when he wasn't half human, half robot, Noah the killer, mastermind of the sculpture murders and the target of the Special Mission Squad's manhunt. He has committed several horrifying murders, and the victims have included both humans and robots. His technique is exceptionally cool. After killing his victims, he mutilates their bodies and forms them into a half-human, half-robot sculpture. These sculptures are all inspired by the new god Bison, and there is always a worship circle drawn at the crime scene as well. It can be concluded that Noah is a fanatical follower of this new god. Several police officers have died in our pursuit of Noah to date, and Noah has continued to claim the lives of many innocent civilians. This ends today. Our intelligence staff has pinpointed Noah's hideout, and we are determined to catch the monster this time. Should the target resist, you have orders to shoot on sight. Inspector Void will take it from here. Alright everyone, listen up. We all know how dangerous this maniac is, so pay attention to the plan. To ensure we know him this time, local police will be providing support for the Special Mission Squad. The assault will proceed as follows. Team GI 31 reporting. We have arrived at checkpoint A and are awaiting instructions. Team G31 G310 reporting. We arrived at checkpoint F, awaiting instructions. Team G311 reporting. You have arrived at checkpoint R. It is under control and we are awaiting further orders. Team GI13 and GI14 reporting. You have surrounded the back entrance of the target building and are awaiting further instructions. Reporting to Central Control. All teams are ready at their designated points and phase 1 of the plan is underway. Please advise. Attention all teams, you are green to proceed to phase 2. Get ready to move. Attention all teams, begin phase 2. Move! I don't know why I'm acting this right away, yeah. And they're all dead. Something's happened. We need to hurry up. Just like you predicted, Noah has set a trap. We need to be careful. Relax, we're prepared for this. I just hope we can avoid more casualties. We're running out of time. Have you hacked the defenses? Almost. Okay, defense deactivated. Is this Noah's hideout? Abel, these biological storage containers. Looks like we were right about Noah's genetic disease. The lab seems deserted, but Noah could be hiding anywhere. We must be careful. A bio-clean room. Is that a person in there? I should go in. Any biological infection won't affect me. Stay alert, Rex, and watch my back. Hi, man. It's Lena Toti. She seems to be in some sort of trance. I'll try to wake her. You check the rest of the area. Roger that. Call out if you need any assistance. Bloody surgical gowns. It seems bloodstains are quite old. An old wash basin with some cracks on the side. The liquid contains organ tissue growth in conjunction with machinery, robot and human fused together. Amazing. Unknown tissue fragments. A reinforced bed. The bedding material is very unusual. So many records, very professionally kept. Damn it. Look like we tripped some kind of backup security system. Looks like we tripped some kind of backup security system. I need to go now. Oh. If he is still alive today, he must have solved the problem of the dissolving skin. I was so close to catching him at that time. Hey, is everything alright? You've been staring at nothing for a while. Just give me a moment. Right. Rex, did you hear about the big case this morning? Yeah, I heard the news. Are you sure it was him? Can you give me some time at the crime scene? You already know? But what? Is there a problem? The problem is we haven't even been to the crime scene yet. Why not? I'm coming over now. Police can't get into the Underbridge district now. The king is probably holding them up. Although that's not necessarily a bad thing. If Noah really is behind this, I need to be ready. I think I should break up my little friend just in case. Hey, his gun! All the documents on Noah and the linked cases are here. I won't ever be able to forget about this investigation. So, Arthur Fox, murder, when that's the location done. Damn. No. Note 1. No conclusion can be made regarding to the situation. Regarding the situation of missing organs due to a lack of information. Note 2. Following the bizarre murder of the starlight singer, investigators brought up this case again, believing the two to be linked, and thus part of a serial murder case. Forensic experts who performed the autopsy had different opinions as the way the murderer created the sculptures was messy and orderless in the Arthur Fox Town case, while the mutilation in the singer sculpture murder case was highly skillful. Detective Gadget holds reservation to their opinions. We haven't seen Detective Gadget. So this is September 23rd. So this was D21 7th. So wait, February is I don't. Would it be 27 or 28? I mean 20. I mean 30 or 31. So I mean either way, it's been like a week since that. I don't think I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna just like read them in my head. What the fuck? I can't. I performed maintenance on your aptly named little friend. Careful, I'll provide remote support. Alright. You have a gun. No. Making corpses of his victims into sculptures of an evil god, and leaving them behind mysterious religious arguments and grotesque ceremonies. These are all signature elements of Noah's old and extremely brutal crimes. Yesterday's mysterious package led me to the Underbridge district, and now today's sculpture is pulling me back. But all these events were aimed at me. I'm almost convinced he has come back after all this time. I just pray the gangs have left the crime scene untouched. If I'm right about this, Noah will have left me another message here. Hopefully. Can I go down? I can't. I will repeat this one last time. We will take serious action if you continue to block our way. Huh? Since when have the police been interested in Underbridge affairs? This is a very important case. Please get out of our way before things get out of control. Are you threatening? Wait, there's no need for violence. Why don't you just let me in? Rex, thank God you've arrived. Who the hell are you? This is none of your... Boss, these police officers aren't around. Should we? What? Okay, okay. I got it. The boss said this detective can come in, as long as he sticks close to our escort. You have 48 hours to crack the case. If you can't identify the murder case by then, well, the boss says it's past time. Old debts got settled. Oh, okay. Rex, no. Don't worry about me, Wade. I've been waiting for this chance for years. These crazy gangs are becoming bolder by the day. Tell me about it. Brazenly interrupting the police's job like that. What would people say if the news got out? The Underbridge district is quite sensitive right now. I don't like it, but we'll have to send Rex in solo to investigate it. You can't be serious. Private detective instead of the police? That's completely unacceptable. Rex is one of us, and now is not the time to argue. We need to get ready to break in if things go wrong. Yes, sir. Well, we really need to force our way in. We don't have enough manpower here. Mister, please be careful. I'm waiting to hear your advice. Look, Rex. I'm sorry about how I acted before. I'm not happy about this, but it's all up to you now. Good luck. I'll do my best. I have no doubt, especially if Noah is really in there. Sounds like Void has filled you in about my past. Wait, I can't believe the king still remembers what happened all those years back. He just wants to see me fail again, but this time he's gonna be disappointed. Yeah, but you're on your own this time. You don't have able to watch your back, so be careful, okay? And contact me if anything goes wrong. Don't worry, I came prepared. Ooh, looky here. The Special Detective Agency. I'm done. The Special Detective swaggers in to save the day. Well, shall we get going? Yeah, just go. Take me to the crime scene. And keep the sarcasm to yourself, circuit brain. That freak sculpture right over there. Feel free to look around, but don't do anything stupid. We're watching you. Thanks for your kind words of support. Stay out of the way while I'm investigating, and do not disturb the crime scene. If you want, we can trade insults all day. I have a memory bank full of them. Or you could stop whining and do your job. So many materials used. Is this the robot brand? Poor sod. Oh no. Turns out Brank does have an implant device in his head, so it seems Noah must be the one controlling robots. Well, I guess we're finally letting ourselves be taken in. Am I hallucinating again? Hello, detective. It's so nice to see you again. Please follow me. I have prepared something fabulous for you. I can't walk that fast, man. What? What is this? You're keeping me waiting, detective. Strange. I hallucinate whenever I touch the implanted devices. But I've only started to have hallucinations after I received the first package from Noah. How did you find out where I lived? Has Noah been spying on me all these years? The hallucinations are becoming more and more clear, which can't be a good sign. If I ever come across another device, I need to be more cautious. Hallucination or an implanted memory. Hallucination or no trilogy. Yeah. Red clown mask was hanging and where the ruby was. I recognize this mask. It's a crime scene from It's crime scene evidence from the AED Board of Directors murder case, one of the worst of Noah's crimes. If I remember correctly, 4 people on the cruise ship were killed. Bunny, puppet, poet, mask. 3 pieces of evidence from 3 of Noah's cases. I wonder what else will be waiting for me ahead. Oh yeah, I knew do this. The hell's it? Vince have been joined. Oh, okay. Let's do this again, but with the investigation. There's other clue. I don't see it. Where the what? Okay. Pretty sure that's it. Nice. The bodies have been handled differently, although this looks strikingly similar to the older sculpture cases. The selection of materials and the fine details of the work are different to those of the old murderer. Interesting. These robot parts are from different years, but the human parts are all quite fresh, less than a day old. The victims were probably all murdered last night. While everything looks similar to the previous cases, the lack of attention to detail surprises me. Has the murderer lost his skills, or is this actually a different individual? I hadn't considered we might be dealing with a copycat. There's gotta be more clues here, and the presence of Brandt's head is concerning. I better dig deeper. What's this? A ritual, you know. What the hell can you find here? I mean, I guess it's this. Oh, the river fluid. What the? What's that? That, yeah. I feel like that's it. It is. The characteristics of the murder's behavior. The murderer initiated the murderer imitated the old serial case murder crime scene with patience, but he wasn't careful enough on details and wasn't serious on the ceremony either. It's set up to look like some sort of ritual. The murderer wanted to create a false worship site, but the footprints reveal his carelessness and lack of respect. This is nothing but a cover. I did. There's nothing else here. I guess I don't think so. Oh, there's here. Okay. There are some light there are some light impressions which indicate that something the shape of a square was recently moved here. Like some kind of box. But if it was a box that small, then that wouldn't be enough to have that here, would it? The drag marks extend all the way to the elevator. I should follow them. Oh, second floor. Finally. The murderer used a current to cover the sculpture so no one would see him while he was putting the bodies together. Let's see what clues can be found on the crime. Wait, there's something behind the console. He set a time to lift the current at 8 AM today. She was rushing out to reveal the sculpture to the public. It looks like the murderer used his curtain to cover up the crime scene, ready for its big reveal at 8 AM. I don't think there's anything. Nope. There are logistic records at the workbench. The last record was left yesterday afternoon. Okay. So it's yesterday afternoon. The shape of the box matches the mark below. Does that mean the murderer moved the bodies inside the cargo boxes? He's probably checked the cargo passage. Wait, I didn't see it. Right. If I navigate the system correctly, I should be able to move the key to the target. Then I can bypass the encryption and read the data. Oh, so this blocks the thing, okay. Pretty sure that's it, right? Where? The last record was from yesterday afternoon, but the murderer couldn't have delivered the bodies at that time. The corpses suggest they were killed last night. Oh wait, there's an encrypted file here. Oh, okay. Fuck. Way more file. Hey. Wait, no, I think I get it. But then this needs to be. Should be good. Yes. The goods must have been delivered from the other hubs by the murderer, so I should check those out. Yeah. Crime scene had must have been figured out, but I'm still missing some key links. There are many traces of the same coagulated liquid from yesterday, so I need to ask Charles about it. The agent knows some stuff about him. I've finished the investigation, but it's important that you allow me to ask some questions at the workshop if you're there. Ugh, whatever. Be quick, I'll be waiting outside. I didn't expect you guys to be here. Where's Charles? Grandpa, he's gone missing. Missing? What do you mean? Follow me and I'll explain. Robin, stay here and keep an eye out for any gang members. Yeah, that's a cool job. Leave it to me. The coffee cup has been tipped over. Charles seems to have left in a hurry. Grandpa keeps a gun box hidden under his pillow. I checked and it's empty. He must have taken the gun with him. If he's armed himself, then he must have some idea about where he was going. Could it be related to the Nanko food research from yesterday? Grandpa stayed up quite late last night. I was too tired, so I went to bed before him. I could tell something was wrong, but I didn't ask. I assumed he was worried about his research. I see. I should take a close look at what he was doing. They were poisoning Grandpa's computer. Take a look yourself. What is this? An essay published by Naturally by Dr. Edward, which talks about Nanko robots implementation. Yeah. That's the computer? Okay. Research time 21st of October 2040. So that was yesterday. Which is, kind of matches up. Research description: the functional product was made of molecules of different nancotypes, a highly dangerous hacker hardware. Research result: Nanko robots have no effect on human beings so far, but they are able to change the course. To change the nerve tree structure into electronic brains. The logic simulation experiment found that they could build an illegal interface through which they could influence a robot's thinking from outside. Side effects: it can cause highly intense and instant coagulation of supplementary fluid, which will revert back to normal after a while, depending on the amount of fluid. The Nanko robots that fail to enter electronic brains before they run out of power will form sediments. These nancobots can break through the defense of an electronic brain. If that's true, what? But that can't happen. If this is correct, then people would go crazy. Nobody would trust robots ever again. So we have two ways in which Nanko food is connected to today's crime scene. Frank was full of the stuff, and there's residue under the statue too. But let's take one step at a time, gather the evidence, then fit it together. The answer to Charles' research is now possible to claim that the robots at the crime scene were being controlled by this nano fluid, and that the murderer knows all about it. But then he would know before. If this was Noah, then they researched this 13 years ago and they knew that it could potentially make robots go crazy, and then people wouldn't trust robots again. And we've only caught up to it now, 30 years later. 13. Grandpa left suddenly and took his gun. I hope he's not in any danger. Yeah, I hope so too. That's Grandpa's weapon box. I don't know how we can get a good night's sleep with that thing poking him in the side of the head. If Charles left with a gun, it means he sensed danger. The box was neatly put back in its place though, which suggests he had enough time to prepare. The gun storage box from the look of the shape. The gun is a Chiappa Rhino 20 DS 38 caliber, 165mm long, 700 weight, and good for self-defense. Let's put it together. Okay, let's look at the evidence. Body transport and crime at the scene. The bodies are handled differently. Hallucinations, characteristics, controlling robots. So definitely hallucination first, because we saw that at the taxi scene. The bodies were handled differently when what was it? This, and then the bodies were handled differently. Never mind. This, and then this somewhere. Okay, so is this first, hallucinations? Let me do it by order of elimination, I guess. So, body transport and quiet time, or characteristics. Has to be this, and then this, right? And then the body is handled differently. And some fast reading. The murder made use of the special logistics hub in Underbridge and used standard shipping containers to transport the materials. After that, he used the currents to cover his sculpture. Although the murderer tried very hard to imitate the previous MO, the details weren't copied perfectly. The murderer set up a timing device on the hook control station of the Infinity sculpture and then left the scene. From the evidence in the workshop, Charles left the workshop after this and has been missing since. The timing of the device went off in the morning and current was raised, revealing the sculpture to the public and causing quite a shock. The sculpture in the square must have been done by someone under Noah's instruction, or someone with knowledge of his previous crimes. From the residue left behind on the square, today's murder and yesterday's investigation are linked. Charles may have guessed the identity of the murder by analyzing the condensate before he disappeared. But why did he go out in the middle of the night with a gun? Where did he go? Apart from us, the only one who knew we were going to analyze the residue was Dr. Edward. When he heard about the implosion yesterday, he was really shocked. We should go see him next. As a matter of fact, we've already tried to reach Dr. Edward today. Hey, Nako's here. Ah, perfect. You're all still here. Nanko, you're back already? Did the gang get off with you? Ah, Nanko doesn't get caught. But sadly, there wasn't much I could do. The gang has locked the clinic down. I don't know the exact connection between the doctor and Grandpa's disappearance, but I can no longer state that there isn't one. So uncovered the result of our investigation. Yesterday we started the site of the explosion very carefully, but everything was ruined. The gang sold off the area right after we left. And today, there was no sign of the good doctor at his clinic. The whole area was swarming with thugs. So Dr. Edward and Charlie both go missing at the same time. This can't be a simple coincidence. Can't carry out an inspection of the clinic if the gangs are already in residence. So let's focus on the logistics hub instead. If we start there, we might find where the sculpture materials came from. But we don't know if the clues are red herrings or not. Trust me, if this is who I think it is, then it's all part of this fun. Keep watching the clinic for now. I'll go check out the logistics hubs. What are you talking about? You're not saying that the one behind all of this is Noah? Looks like you're pretty well informed. Whoever it is, I'll make this nutcase pay for what he's done. So, kids, I need your help to distract the guard outside. Any ideas how to do it? Leave that to me. You. Nanko and Robert can distract the guard using Grandpa's imitation device, and I'll get you to the logistics hub. Wait, what? I didn't agree to this. You talk about kicking gangsters butt every day. Now's your chance. Sure, but why have I got to help this loser? Oh? Okay. Only because Charles needs my help. I guess this is it. Let's get ready to move out. Damn. Follow the delivery tube and you should be able to find the next logistics hub. The gang are on high alert today, so you'll need to be extra careful. Take this. It is a location positioning badge Grandpa and I designed together. You should be wearing his badge right now. When the two badges get close enough, you send out a signal that gets stronger as the badges grow closer. Good luck. I hope you can find Grandpa. Now I've got to get back to Robin. He's such a bull-headed dimwit, probably mouthing off to a guard pretending to be you this instant. Ha! He's keeping up my reputation then. But be careful, Lila. These crimes won't give you a special treatment just because you're a child. I'm interested in Lola's Actually, let's read this. So this is the gun that Charles took with him. GEN6 version, the standard weapon for the police force since 2117, retired in 2137 when police equipment was updated. 45 GAP bullets, innovated sleeve and reduced trigger pull force at 3.5 pounds. Added muzzle brake and laser indicator. To use on robots, the bullets are replaced with armor piercing in series rounds, and the load is made larger. The barrel uses alloy and composite materials. Wait, am I dumb? Oh. Lola, human, female, 11. Okay. Charles's granddaughter lives with him in the Underbridge district. She's been Robin's friend from childhood, so she worries about Robin and teaches him lessons when necessary. She has some experience with mechanical maintenance as she grew up in the workshop. She likes inventing things and inherited her grandpa's talent for machines. She hangs around Robin and Nanko. Maybe it's due to the gender difference, but Lola is the most dependable person of the trio. Robin and Nanko respect Lola's opinions. Lola is definitely the decision maker of the team. Okay, so before 1 year apart. A child of the Underbridge, his parents were both junkmen and he had been supporting his sister and himself since they passed away. His difficult upbringing is evident from his troublesome personality. Because of his difficult upbringing, he values obtaining resources over moral standards. His closest friends are always on his mind, but he often doesn't know how to communicate with them. He prefers taking action over planning, and wouldn't hesitate to try something without much second thought. He is sometimes rash and is the action taker on the team. I guess we're doing Nanko and Environment. So Nanko is 16, he's a smart robot, amateur sleuth. Okay. He is a robot adopted by Charles who knows everything in the Underbridge district. He works odd jobs for residents near the workshop for money. He may look like a child on the outside, but his age is a mystery. He is good at collecting information and has his own perspective on things. Calm as he is never controlled by his emotions. He is friends with Lola and Robin, and his role is that of a smart consultant for the trio. Nanko has been focusing on the missing robot case, and he has asked his friends to help track down relevant information. Their daily meeting in Charles' workshop at 6 o'clock has become a routine for the trio. Through consistent observation, Nanko gradually acquired some information. Those missing robots have all been to Edward's clinic. Is it just a coincidence? Nanko keeps investigating, although he has some growing suspicions. Yeah, we don't care about that. What's this? There are even places that once promoted Sky City down here. That's just a place for the rich and powerful. Hey, William saved the day. Let's go. W. William. Bad intro. That bloody cat gets everywhere. I could have easily taken that patrol drone without his help. What's a drone like this doing down here? It's been modified from a military model. Is it the King's? Meow meow. You're still with me, little buddy? Try not to take all the glory for yourself. Electricity leakage warning. I could probably use it to destroy the patrol drone up there. Wait, he goes over there, so we need to fuck, oh my Oh, no, that's my fault. Yeah. Wait, I can't. Limit. Hold on. I can't. Um. I can't move. I can move the camera, but I can't move him. I mean, hopefully it always saved. I thought my mic was me. I don't know how long it was muted for, but yeah. Basically, I was stressing over the bomb, so you know. Oh yeah, I knew read the thing. See, the origin of all the goods is still always down, and the RT path to follow. Connection to idiot master established. Luckily, you've got me to help you out. Okay, let me check the map. BBX, how did you? I have access to your communications channel. You're surprised I can hack into your phone calls? I guess that makes sense. Remind me to cut off your access later. Tell me what you see on the map. Where did the goods come from? Yes. Check your right, facing the control station. Are you sure? The conveyor leads to the storage room, but the entrance is sealed. Trust me, that's the correct route. There should be some kind of access there. It must be important if they've tried to conceal it. I'll trust you this one time, but how can I get in there? Looks like I need help this morning again. Maybe I could do something with this giant metal thing. Why does everyone keep saying together more an idiot, man? Yeah, I guess I just need. So how do I need to get? Oh, I guess I got them. Oh wait, oh, there's a secret door. Oh, I thought I had to get the containers to stack up and then go on the thing. You know? Of course, there's a secret door. William, how does it look from your side? I guess if I move the box with the ladder over to the left, you should be able to get down. As for the green wooden crate, let's smash it. Hold on, little guy. I'm sure I could have done it quicker if I was up there, but good job all the same. Now, how do I actually get to that doorway? I mean, I guess I need to go down and then, you know. The switch temporarily pauses the conveyor. If I pay attention to the timing, I should be able to avoid the drones and jump down. Okay, so it's like 10. Oh, okay. I get it. How the Oh, okay, so I need to do it before it. Nice. This equipment controls the delivery of coolant to the furnace, and it might be useful in some way. Useful. Ooh. Yeah, I have no idea how. It seems like the main console for the pipeline, if I stop the pipeline completely, I won't be able to be effective back. Oh, well, I guess this is, oh, let me, wait, so it was all the way over there. Oh, I know what I can do. I need to time it though. Go, go, go. Let's go. Yeah. Off. I don't know what this does. Oh, I already done that. Yeah, let me do that. I probably should have went the other way first, but you know. What the fuck is that? Shit. Essential robot. Only SI and drones are vulnerable. I need to mobilize it. I guess I just press A. Ah, fucked it. Alright. Yeah. I'm bad at shooting, man. Before he beats the organism. Okay. I should have just done the opposite way. William, you did it. Leave the rest to me. What the f- How? What? What is with the security? Whatever's in the warehouse might be mighty valuable. I have to tread carefully from here on in. There's a note order out there. Really? Essential robots were eliminated a long time ago. Why is there one in Underbridge District? Okay, patrolling drones. According to regulation on drones, civilian drones are not allowed to fly in public areas without permission. However, the Underbridge District is an exception as it is not covered by the regulations. The King places military-grade high-speed face recognition systems onto engineering drones to carry out effective patrols throughout Underbridge. This drone can search for targets and share its position to gang member devices. This is an important way for the king and his organization to keep Underbridge District under control. And essential robots. Look out, robots. The original robot is the GS-37 Army bot, with multiple feet designed to adapt to a range of terrain and able to move fast through interior corridors. This kind of robot has a basic AI smart control system and can carry out tasks by itself. The laser blaster on its head can cause deadly wounds to the target, and it is equipped with close combat weaponry to increase efficiency during urban warfare. It retired at the end of the 21st century as new robots were introduced. Wait, what's the end? I guess we have the Shadow of Scarcity. And on November 9th, 2119, photos began circulating on social media appearing to show a number of large buildings under construction in an unknown location. It appeared that these buildings were being constructed under previously unknown materials. The photos created a media storm of intrigue, with many conspiracy theories beginning to circulate. Finally, on September 19th, the federal government publicly announced the Sky City plan and confirmed that 50% of the total construction had already been completed. News of the Sky City plan initially resulted in protests, which were quickly dealt with by the government. With the support and will of the Leaders Committee, the Sky City plan became a top priority for global resource supplies. Several years elapsed from the start of construction to the completion of the project, and afterwards, political, economical, and cultural centers of Starlight City and the neighboring areas were all moved to the Sky City. Starlight City became less prosperous as a result of these changes, and large parts of the city no longer receive any natural sunlight. For people who live under Sky City, a giant shadow is now forever cast on them. Following the controversial plan to build super weapons on Sky City, citizens' protests have been growing stronger and stronger. For citizens of Starlight City, Sky City seems like a sword of Damocles hanging above their heads. Residents have a hostile and fearful attitude towards it, and there have been a massive loss of population as people move out of the area. Actually, first I want to see what's on the other side. Oh, I can't. Never mind. It's not burnt meat. Is someone having a barbecue in it? Maybe. It's so dark in there, I can't see a thing. I told you, there's still lots of calculations to be made on the data samples. It's not my fault I took over a half-finished experiment. Shut your mouth. If Frank hadn't gone missing, no one would have ever asked a crazy child box like you for help anyways. Regardless, the experiment is on track. For the moment. On track? Do you know how much money we're spending on this? Considering the size of our investment, we want more than just on track. The organization didn't pay you for nothing. You can't watch science just for cash payouts, and anyways, we don't have enough test subjects. What you are demanding is just... What is it, Dr. Young? Wait, Who are you? Did one of you guys order a pizza? Well, would you look at that? A brand new test subject just arrived. I'm not. Oh, what time for my lock to run out? I, I can't reach BBX. There must be electrical interference from that bloody washing machine. Never imagined I'd meet my end because of some dirty laundry. William, if I wasn't tied to a chair right now, I'd kiss you. Listen, we don't have much time. You need to disable the electrical contraption they're charging. If I'm seeing this right, you need to change the frequencies of the three small electromagnetic towers, one after the other, to match the increasing frequency of the main electromagnetic tower. Then you should target something else. I mean, this one isn't even charged, so. Oh, I just, okay. Oh. Yes. Wait, what's this? Uh, oh, I think I ran out of time. Oh, I did. Fuck, I have no time. How? I mean, I guess 180. I didn't mean that. Okay, so I need to this. I need to remember 390. come on. Make your time, man. Fuck, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. God. Ah. Well, I guess we did the first one with that one, second one with that one, and then third with that one. I think. I'm pretty sure that might be how you're meant to do it. So 290 would be. Wait, I didn't mean that. This is 3 something. And then 350. This is 350. Oh, 440. Fuck, I'm no time. Let's go. We're done. We've done it. Frequencies have to synchronize, whatever that means. That more should be safe now. Yeah. Wow. I didn't expect to survive that. I mean, you didn't. Like 3 times. But, nice work, William. I think we make a good team. I'm the brains and bones, and you are the guy that helps sometimes. Well, let me look around. From what they said just now, Frank seems to have been forced to do research on these weapons. No wonder the gangs are so concerned about his disappearance. This electric tower and the sentinel robot from before. What on earth is the king up to? I have no idea. Ah, nice. We are. So instead of finding traces of the murderer, I stumble into a secret lab run by the king. I'm gonna murder BBX for this. Hello, Master. Through process of elimination, going left is definitely the correct option. You bumbling box of boats. Thanks to your bad direction, I was almost killed back there. Twice. An error in the mapping system must be the issue. I guarantee that this will be the right way. We're gonna have a long chat if I make it out of this mess. What is this? Oh, this. Furnace is still burning. Oh, okay, well. Where the hell do I go? I guess I have to. Do I just not understand it? Maybe I need to turn this off. But I did. don't understand. Where do I go? Are you serious? If I use the high temperature of the furnace down here to ignite an oil tank, I may open up a way through. Well, I don't really have an oil tank though, so I don't. Oh, I mean, I guess I could just, wait. Nice. Abandoned dock. Based on information I saw earlier, this should be the end of the line. All the containers were delivered from here. Oh, what more? Okay, what's that? Okay, I'm good. Wait, no, I'm not. Never mind. How am I supposed to? And then I didn't mean that. I think that should be good. Yep. All the raw materials were indeed delivered from here. No one led me all the way to here, so he must have planned something more. I need to look around very carefully. Let's call Nanko and get an update on the good doctor. It's me. We've just found out that signal Doc Charles signal being blocked. Now I must have put a signal shielding the device nearby. Damn it. Oh. Almost got hit. Another one of Noah's tricks. Wait, what's that on the container? Wait. This container has been modified by someone. If this was left by Noah on purpose, the key that opens it must be somewhere close by. Elevator can't wait. Nice. Looks like the weight on the side is insufficient and Switch doesn't have enough power to raise it. This device is falling apart. It reminds me of the lift in a CERN lab 13 years ago. Wait, is this Destiny Fire? Wait, I didn't. Abandoned ship bridge, Saturday night. Water, always falling. The sound hurts my ears. Thanks to you, I feel awful whenever I hear the sound of rain. But if you made it all the way here, it means those little gifts before got your attention. You truly are the dog-driven detective Rex. Did you see the container I lovingly prepared for you? The criminal you are looking for is right inside. Well, that was just a short prelude. The real game has only just begun. Can you find the sound I left behind before your life finally comes to an end? He's here. I knew it. He intentionally mentioned sound as a clue for me. But who is the criminal he is talking about? To be the guy who made the sculpture? I'm thinking about who everyone you met so far, and you're talking about sound. I don't have anything. The equipment on this abandoned ship is still working. That's a good place to start. This is the power distribution controller. What that's left is the emergency power. I'll check the power cabin later, see if there's any other equipment. Equipment is intact, but some of the rusty parts need to be replaced. The system can be used to control a combination of motion signals and foghorn lights. Fog light been turned off for new sound signals. The battery. Oh, it's empty then. This is the first mate's navigation log. Will there be anything interesting? Don't touch that navigation log. This is awful. Changing the equipment on the Destiny Fire, making a mess on the ship, and now reading my first mate's diary? An AR projection. This looks like an old-style sailing ship AI, sailing assistant AI. Are you the captain of the ship? If you're with the guy in the bird mask, get lost. Bird mask? No, I'm here to arrest him. Do you know where he is? My navigation range only covers the area near the Destiny Fire, so I can't say whether he is here or not. That weirdo added something to the ship's system, so you better catch him soon. He is not allowed on my ship again. So much for a bedside manner, huh? Normally AIs would be wiped once the ship is abandoned, or they would escape into cyberspace. But she's been here all this time. She must have a strong attachment to the ship. I'll read the note later. This is a log of yesterday's recorded signals which were sent just before the delivery logistics hub was used. Okay. 2, 4, 3, 7. Why is it all within 7 minutes? The 3 graphs on the record are sound clues that have been left behind intentionally. There must be a way to reproduce them. Sonar graph records have captured by the sound. Sonar graph records have whatever name. The Morse signal light is needed to get a signal from the ship, and the object is Is this control room of another ship? I need to have a look. There might be more switches. What a stupid game. But I guess it's very nice from what I'd expect from you, Noah. Let's finish this once and for all. Looks like I have to make sure the whole Morse code signal. Looks like I have to make sure the whole Morse signal light and foghorn systems are working before proceeding to an accept. Oh yeah, let me read the Destiny file. Oh, I didn't. I have always been proud since I was assigned as the first mate of Destiny Fire ship. The captain is the latest ship's AI, and under its operation, the routes, roosters, and maintenance have all been going smoothly. Besides Destiny burning has the world's best sonar system, and no fish could avoid its dictation. But now we have to see the beautiful Destiny burning be destroyed and disposed, all because of the new energy bill. For God's sake, we haven't even sailed up 1,000 sea mile. There's nothing we can do. Farewell, Destiny burning. So long, Captain. This is the thing that, I kind of failed to get Vex alive like 3 times. Although the name is similar to the tower built by the physicist Tesla, more than 200 years ago, it's a completely different beast. The Tesla Power Tower, built by Research Institute Number 17, is a defense weapon, magnetic storm coil that can turn the directional release of electronic energy into a fatal attack. Theoretically, the intensity of the attack goes up with the release of electronic energy, but due to the incomplete technology and over-release of the electronic energy can create an extremely powerful electromagnetic storm around the power tower. This will destroy everything nearby, including the tower itself. Oh wait, I could have just climbed up. So what was the point of that then? Well, there's this. The opposite deck is a complete mess. A large number of gears can be seen through the windows, and they look like they were recently installed. Really recently installed. The ship is abandoned. Unless it was Noah. The gear transmission chain leads to the cabin up there. Could it be? These gear groups were well built for easier shipping and dismantling of deserted boats, but the guy with the mask must have altered them for some purpose. The cabin up there does have something to do with the searchlight on the other side. It looks like we have to make the transmission chain run normally in order to receive the searchlight signal from the captain. Looks like you're not quite as stupid as I thought. I noticed that every time you tested the searchlight up there, a green light will shine here. Yes. When the gear groups are connected correctly to the cabin up there, the green light will shine, which is a very useful clue. I'm only helping you because I want that guy to leave my ship alone. Oh, I mean, thanks for helping me. We don't have the thing needed yet. I'm gonna explore this side first and then go to the outside. Really? What is this? The shell of a boat accumulator. So I need a workbench. Ha! This is the electrical control center. Let's see. There's only emergency power left in this boat, so I'll need to restart the generator. I need to restart the generator if possible. Wait, so there's only 4. So this goes to storage. This is maintenance. This is entertainment. Broken. Sonar. What do I need to do? Restart the power from the power. Nothing here. What is this? A dead guy? Oh, okay. No. Another control center. Is there a problem with the engine? Let's see. The pressure meter isn't working. It must be broken. Well. Oh, so you can't. Okay, this just goes down. Let's go to the other side then. Oh my! That was such a late reaction. A puppet. Looks like a new trick. Room card. 1023. Wait, this is the missing room card for the case of the Scott Hotel. No one used it to get into the room then. That's the key to opening the containers up then. Let's go up there, maybe there are other surprises for me. But first I want to check everything here. if there are any other, like surprises or whatever. Secure transmission chain is connected directly to the cabin up there, and only by operating it correctly can we receive the signals from the searchlight from the other side. Oh, it says which, so you can't use 4, you can use 3. And then 1 person, which is useless. And I guess we could turn this on. Let's see if there's anything. But then we need the thing to. Where's the fog light? I guess we'll put this on and then there's nothing to do, like you can't. We need more power. Alright, so I have to go down and then go to the other side. Anything there? Wait, the card for the control center. What? So would that be in here? Where would that be? I don't think I've been this way, have I? Oh, nothing anyways. What is this? This device not only controls the transmission forward and reverse movement, but also starts and stops it. When even far before it can work. Okay, but how do I get power? Alright. But now I need another battery. Or I could go back and try and use it here. Alright, I think I could go upstairs now. Yeah. Oh wait, no, there's no lever, so I can't. I don't think. Yeah. So I need to go back down and put the battery and thing. And, yeah. Okay, I'll check everything. I think I can control the brakes, right? Wherever it is. Pressure meter. Where the hell did I put that? Um, would go for the bricks, right? I think. Or would it go like? Would it go here? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I guess lights will help. I don't. Probably. There is standard flange base of good quality. I think I know where workbench is, right? It is on the. Wait, I'm. There we go. Wait, I'm done. And now we have an umbrella. Voice power has been restored and new power. Now power can be distributed to more devices simultaneously. Ooh, nice. We're not so now. What? Open wave failed? It looks like the fog light signal receiving device is not working normally. I don't know why I did that. I think that would do it. Okay, never mind. I guess. Oh yeah, we have an envelope. Well, okay, so we can combine those, and then we get the lever. There is a transmission there. He used to be the engineer for the boat, but he became a wanderer after the place was closed down, and sometimes talk to me. He stopped moving after his internal core started to leak a couple of years ago, so you better leave him as is. Do you not like other people coming onto the ship? He knows the beauty of the Destiny 5 better than you do. You humans only care about the next big thing. Flash cars, flying through Sky City. Well, no. At least I don't think we do. Nice. Oh, this is for the other thing then. You fucking man. I keep I'm making it again. Okay, so this Dr. Edward? You know who was behind it. Congratulations, the murderer is captured. The murderer is dead and cannot answer for his crimes. However, I have helped Mr. Detective and made him confess. It was he who kidnapped the robot's innocence and conducted terrible experiments. But these are not his crime, his worst crimes. His worst crime was going against my will. If this note is correct, then the missing underbridge robots were indeed the work of the Doctor, and Nanko was right. Noah and Dr. Edward seem to have been working together for a long time. The Doctor must have played an important role in making the nanofluids and implanting devices to manipulate robots. Noah, having abandoned the Doctor at this stage, suggests his plan is almost complete, but the Doctor seems to have been killed last night, so that means someone else made the capture sculpture. There's nothing for me to do except dance to Noah's tune. Maybe then he will reveal himself. What's next? Making the signal receiver work properly. I think I'm gonna stop there. Cause I've been on this game for like 3 hours, so yeah.